Hi, and welcome to Trial School. This is another monthly program that we're putting on for free for trial lawyers who represent human beings. For those of you who have attended before, welcome. For some of the new folks from around the country, I know we have folks in New Orleans and Philadelphia and Jacksonville who are new to Trial School. Welcome. We're so happy to have you. And for those of you who've never been here before, the idea is that once a month we're going to have a free program where we're going to share the secret sauce, the really great things that some trial lawyers are doing across the country to help become more effective in trial for their clients. And so with that, tonight we have Troy Rafferty, who's a partner with the Levin firm in Pensacola, Florida. And it's truly a pleasure to have Troy. He's one of the leading trial lawyers in the country and specializes in mass torts and pharmaceutical litigation. Troy has been on the plaintiff steering committee and lead or co-lead in some of the biggest mass torts really in history. Gadolinium, most recently the low T cases. And just last year alone, he was lead counsel in 2 trials that resulted in verdicts of $140 million and $150 million. And I think he had a couple of other multi-million-dollar verdicts as well. It's just truly incredible. And so we thought that we would ask Troy to come tonight and to talk about the methods that he uses. Troy is not only an accomplished lawyer, but he's had the chance to work under and with some of the greatest trial lawyers in the country, specifically Fred Levin. Troy started right out of law school working with Fred Levin. Fred, of course, is a member of the Inner Circle of Advocates, has had truly just a stellar career of winning really difficult cases. And so Troy's taken not only Fred's methods, but has worked with others, such as Rodney Jew, who's one of the greatest trial consultants out of California. He's also worked with other trial lawyers and has crafted something amazing in terms of the way he delivers his closing arguments. And he's going to share that with us tonight. Not only his method, the approach that he uses, but he's going to share an actual closing that he gave last year in one of the low testosterone cases up in Chicago, where I think he got a $140 million verdict. So I'm really excited. Troy has not only proven himself again and again in the courtroom, but he's also been a tireless advocate for the civil justice system. Just here in Florida, for example, he was president of the Florida Justice Association, where he worked just countless hours campaigning, raising money, advocating in Tallahassee to protect the civil justice system. So Troy is truly a trial lawyer. He has given selflessly, I can't imagine the hours and the dollars he's raised and given to protect all of us and our clients with respect to the civil justice system. And so it's truly my pleasure to have him speak tonight to all of us and give us the chance to learn about what he's done and how effective he's been in delivering these closing statements. And so with that, it's my great pleasure to introduce Troy Rafferty, my great friend, and one of today's leading trial lawyers who is going to talk to us tonight about closing arguments. So with that, thank you, Troy. Thanks to everyone who's joined us. We hope you can join us again next month. We're going to have Mel Orchard, who's the managing partner of the Spence Law Firm in Wyoming. And Mel is going to talk about mixed method advocacy jury selection. He's going to talk about ways to combine some of the various things that the Trial Lawyers College teaches about connecting with jurors and becoming real, and also some of the other methods about developing cause and how to marry those two things together in a way that's become very effective for him and some of the recent successes he's had picking juries. So with that, again, that's going to be on June 27th. But without further ado, it's my great pleasure to introduce my friend, Troy Rafferty. Troy, take it away. Thanks.